forgot to put this online. Oh, I need to do this. Let me copy, like, and paste this one. I always seem to forget, like, I always, like, upload. Oh, no. I always upload my shit and then do other shit in the meantime, but I still need to put it online when it is done. I should, but I always forget. That is done. Okay, luckily only my Twitch watchers see this catastrophe. Okay, let's set up the live stream on YouTube. Copy, paste, pin on public, only for subscribers. You only have to be subscribed for like a minute. On, okay, and then let's do the poll. Free Oracle options, either a message from your person, message for your love life, angel number message, one timeline, win. Let's do this. Let's look like that. Okay, and in the meantime, I'll wait for everyone to join. I got a text. Hello. I don't have anything on my feet. And I was like, I don't have any cold feet. Let me put on my slippers. Yes. Oh. Hi everyone. Welcome. Also, there's a new video up on the channel as well. How do they truly feel about you? Is the reading for today on the channel. Go watch it after the live stream. Yes, let me know what you think. Bare-faced also, by the way. I didn't feel like doing my makeup today. I was like, ugh, I don't want to. And I'm gonna maybe go swim tomorrow, so I was like, I'm not gonna wash my hair. Your bangs looks cute, thank you! It is a necessity. It's like so greasy, that's the only way that it will stay. But thank you. Thank you. Me always, like, whenever I get a compliment, I'm always like, yes, but it is because of this. Oh, you look cute, thank you. It is because I'm wearing black, yes. Anyway. How are we doing, peoples? Hi, welcome. I'm a little bit late. I feel like I'm late. I don't know. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. But here we are on another Wednesday here in the live stream. I've been wanting to do live streams over at my other channel, not the Dutch Tarot channel, but I now realize I have 3 YouTube channels. But on the, I should probably call it Shits and Giggles or something, but that YouTube channel. But I don't really find the time to do so. And as well, where I'm a bit like, what am I doing then? Should I like play games? Become like a gamer streamer? And then just like have talks? I don't know. But I feel like when I play games, I don't talk as much. Here I talk much. But yes, I don't know. how are we all doing? Let's take a look at the poll. It is evenly spread. We have four votes and everyone voted for something else. Nice. Nice. Why won't... Oh. That's why you won't. Okay, now you do. Okay. But yes, how's everyone doing? Hello. Hi everyone. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. While we are like at the beginning of the live stream, if you have any questions about the tarot or about me, let me know. We can have a little bit of a chat while I'm just waiting for the poll to kind of like do its thing. Yeah, I don't know. I have been thinking more and more to just do more live streams on my other channel, which is just like talk. You know, it's just hanging out with me. It's just like a chilling vibe. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want to sacrifice one of my other live streams to do that one. But yeah. Your readings are really just great and accurate. How long are you in this field? Well, thank you for that. How long have I been doing tarot? For a couple of years, but mainly for myself. I think I really started doing live stream or tarot for other people. I think like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. More so with like my friends and family members, but like professionally, like 1.5 years, I think. 1.5 years, something like that. But yeah, I don't think, you know, that's also, yeah, well, I don't know. Not that I'm not like growing as a tarot reader, but I feel like it's just, this is just, I don't see it like getting like, just because I'm not doing it that long professionally does not mean that I'm not good, you know? Anyway, but yeah, for like 1.5 years now, since I started doing the live streaming thing, that's kind of when I started doing it like for professionally for money. Did you learn it from anyone or by yourself? So the deck was originally owned by my mother, but she never learned it, she never did anything with it, she just had it. And she had like a Gypsy Predictions one, which is like a smaller one in Dutch, and I liked it and I used it and I used it on other people, and then she's like, I also have a tarot deck. And I'm like, okay, let's just see and try, and then I just learned it myself. But I'm not really, because I had like the booklet, you know, what each card meant and whatnot, but I'm not very much of like a book learning type person. I like to do like active, so I just did like a card for myself and then looked up the meaning of the card, and then after that I found the app Labyrinthos, which helped massively in learning for me, because in that app, like playingly, you get to learn about the tarot and learn about the cards. Yeah, but before I just got myself, I asked the question, got the cards, wrote it down, the cards as well as like the meanings of the cards, and then I kind of like with those informations I try to like tie them together into a story. And yeah, that's kind of how I started. No one taught me, I taught myself. Because also for me as well, with the tarot, it's very personal. What has a certain meaning for you can have a very different meaning for me. It's very much on the energy that I get. Sometimes the same combination of cards can mean something totally different, depending on just how I feel about it, about the combination and whatnot. So yeah, I think someone can teach you like the generic meaning of the cards, but it is very much up to you to put in your own twist and your own energy. Because sometimes in the live streams on TikTok, I have some people who are also tarot readers, and they have sometimes like input, which I don't mind. I don't mind input from other people as well. But do keep in mind that they're coming from me, you know, for my opinion on the cards. Because sometimes I have people that go like, oh, no, that's not correct, because that card means this, this, and this. Where I'm like, yeah, but, you know, like, I don't want to have to explain how I am reading cards. So that's why it's hard sometimes to do readings for people that also read cards, because they can be a bit analytical of like, okay, what are you doing? And are you doing it correctly? But for me, it's very much, you know, the energy that you put in as well changes the whole thing, because I am also not a tarot reader that reads reversal cards, because to me, with the combination of the cards that we're having, I can already get like negative energies from it. I don't have to have, or the opposite energy from it. I don't have to have reversed in order to come to the same conclusion. But yeah, there are some people that are very passionate about, no, you should read reversed. I don't know. I'm just not one of them. But to come back to your question, yes, I learned it by myself. Cards are energy, and it's different for everyone. Yeah, exactly. That's also why, at least like when I advise people on it, you should always go with someone that you feel good about. Like if you feel good energy coming from them, then that's the tarot reader for me. Because I'm also very aware that I am not the reader for everyone, you know. But yeah, everyone is different, and for me, I trust you 100%. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. Yes. But yeah, for me as well, like again, I know I'm not the tarot reader for everyone, but for the people that I am, it's, you know, nice. And I also like creating the little community that we're having, where we can just have a little bit of chats and like support, and you know, I know the format that my live streams are in doesn't really give space for just like community being number one, because things kind of like happen and I move to the next one very quickly. So I know not a lot of people hang around a lot, but people that do, I think we do have like a good little community here, which I just absolutely love. I sometimes see you owning your own little spiritual shop. Yeah, I have been, yeah, the thought definitely has crossed my mind. Maybe in like 20 years or something. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe in 20 years I am an extreme parkour. I don't know. You know, you never know. You never know. But yeah, for me, the reason why I quit my job to do this is so that I can build this community, as well as being able to do this from everywhere. Because the opportunity did come by to open a shop, but again, I really want to do this from everywhere, because I am very, very set on living in Korea like half the year and then half the year in the Netherlands. But yeah, again, maybe someday. Sweta, thank you so much for the donation. Thank you. Let me very quickly just take a look at the poll. We have a clear first place, of course, a message from your person, and then we have a shared second place, either a message for your love life and a message, angel number message. So we need a clear tie in that one before I can end the poll, but that's good. In the meantime, let me take a look at your question. Oh, nice. I love Korean food. Oh my god, it's so, oh yes, I miss it so much. And then if you like want to buy, like, I don't know, kimchi here, it's so expensive, and you get so little for the amount. Oh my god. But then I'm also too lazy to make it myself. So yeah, I shouldn't complain, but still. Anyway, let's take a look at your question. I'd like to ask if I should take Diana's no communication personally, or am I just overthinking? We used to be close friends, on my end at least. Should you take the no communication from Diana personally, or like what's going on there? Why is there no communication there? We have the Sun. The Sun? Alright. We have the 10 of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Swords, 3 of Cups, 6 of Cups, and the High Priestess. I do still feel that she would call you a friend as well. The Queen of Swords is sometimes just a little bit of like an ice queen. I still think that she considers you a friend. With that 6 of Cups as well, good memories to look back on. 10 of Pentacles, definitely a feeling of having you in their life for a long time. But the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Swords combination to me is just a little bit... which I can relate to. Someone that, when it comes to like communication, like I don't know if she is an introvert or a very extroverted introvert, but sometimes the Knight of Wands is just very non-committal, very going with the flow, and not necessarily one to, I don't want to say like reach out first, but very much like focused on other things and her enjoyment. And not to say that's not joyous when she's with you, but not to communicate. Why is that? What is she like? For one, so yeah, I kind of feel like introverted. Six of Swords and then a King of Swords at the bottom. She's introverted and very like a wolf. In what way? Because when I take a look at that energy, we have the Six of Swords, which is just like, I feel like she is one where it's like, if it's fun, and the moment it's no longer fun, I'm just gonna move forward, move on. I see rapid growth happening with her as well, and then if the people around her doesn't grow with her or aren't faced in the same way, she's just accepting that, you know what, not all connections are there forever, and it's okay to have also a moment of like non-communication. Doesn't mean that there is then anything wrong. I think she's just I can very much relate to her, because I'm very similar, where like if you don't hear from her for a long time, but then when you do, it's like nothing happened, like time didn't make the connection weird or like awkward, you know. A lone wolf, yeah, a typo, no, that's fine. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I don't know if there's also distance that plays a little bit of part, but I definitely feel that there's just a feeling of a need for alone time as well. So there can be a period where you see or talk to this person for like a couple of months, and then you don't hear from them for like 2 months or something. I don't think anything kind of like happened that made her like upset about it with you, or I definitely feel that she still feels the friendship. She still thinks of you with like the good memories there, the sun being here, which is just happiness. I think her just personality is just again introverted, and in that way of just like, I need my alone time as well, so creating a little bit of distance. And it's fun for as long as it's fun, and I would like to bring you along, but if we grow apart, we grow apart, and I think she's also okay with that. But I'm not seeing that happening. I'm not seeing that happening. It's just, yeah, no, yeah, you know, you cannot be social all the time. Because I have that with my friends as well. Some of my closest friends, I don't speak for like 3 months, and then when we see each other again, it's just like we saw each other yesterday. Which again, I understand can also be a bit, you know, hard or difficult for some people. But yeah, I don't think there's any bad juju there. So yes, thank you, you're welcome. Okay, let me close the poll. Which one? One. Message from your person and angel number messages. Nice. Good. Message from your person. Or angel number. Message. Copy. For me, I'm very social, and so I miss us talking. Yeah, I get that. Well, you can very much, you know, reach out as well. I think she'll let you know. And yeah, I get that makes you maybe even feel like, am I the only one interested in maintaining this friendship? But I think this is also something that you can have a conversation with them about as well. But I understand, you know, feeling like that, a situation like that. Okay, so hi everyone, welcome if you're new, welcome back if you are returning. If you are new, nice to meet you all. My name is Lindy. I am a Dutch tarot reader from the area of Rotterdam, very direct person, very direct tarot reader. If you're interested in a free oracle, all you need to do is follow the channel, like the live stream, leave your name and the option you would like in the chat. Two options for today are either a message from your person or a message from the angels. So it's a new deck that I'm still breaking in, angel number messages. Let me know, leave it in the chat. If you would like a different oracle or a priority oracle, then an open donation is how you can get those. If you would like a more in-depth one question tarot reading, then a €5 donation is the only way how you can get those. Donations can be made either through PayPal, Tiki, Super Chat, or through my website. So yes, that is what's going on. Let me know. Let me know, let me know, let me know, no. Let me know, let me know, let me know, no. Let me know, no. Let me know. Monica, angel number. Oh, that was quick. We have a 1144. May all your wishes come true. And I know you did the wishing ritual. So may all your wishes come true. Prayer, maintenance, and calm. The angels suggest that you look at your thoughts now. They suggest that you make a wish now because you are at the entrance hall and can make your thoughts come true at this moment. Ask the angels what you need most at this moment. Ooh. Nice. Nice. Kimberly, a message from Marshall. Let's take a look. Marshall's message for Kimberly. I am so afraid to contact you, or I am afraid to contact you, and it's time for me to heal now. Zwarte, angel number message for you. Zwarte. We have 1155. Self-reflection. Change, confidence, and clarity. Your thoughts create changes in your life. Keep directing your thoughts towards what you want. If you see that the coming change is not what you want, you can stop or change it by correcting your thoughts. And that's basically exactly what you just described with your reading as well, where it's like, am I overthinking? Am I overanalyzing? And this very much is like correcting your thoughts to the outcome that you want, not the outcome that we fear. Barca, let's take a look at your angel number. Barca. You have 5588. One step closer. Endurance, positive progress, continuous guardianship. This sequence of numbers represent that you are in the 11th hour and about to change. Don't be afraid, because you will be supported and loved throughout the process. And this is about to happen. This is about to happen. Sukanya, message from Harshit's. Harshit's message for Sukanya. I know that I crossed a line with you and I left when I saw you with someone. I'm gonna take everyone's angel number read as my own too. Nice, good. Tajinder, let's take a look at your message from the angels. Tajinder. You have 777. May all your wishes come true. Didn't we have that with another sequence? I don't know. Leap, upward, brave, and abundance. The angels are applauding and congratulating you for your success. Keep going and know that your dreams are coming true. This is a very positive sign, meaning that you should also expect more miracles to happen. Expect more miracles to happen. Philomena, thank you so much for the donation. Thank you. Let me get a tarot deck out for you. Let's take a look. Does my love life look like? What does my love like? Jesus. How does my love life look like the second half of 2025? I don't want to date until the summertime. Okay. I'm gonna take the bigger. I cannot get into it too in depth in like 5 minutes. So let's take a look. Philomena, second half 2025. What will your love life be looking like for Philomena? Philomena's love life. We have Judgment. Okay, that's good. Judgment. The High Priestess. We have the Three of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. Okay, with Judgment, I definitely feel doing things differently. I'm still seeing a little bit of like reflection back. The Three of Swords is very much still, I don't want to say suffering, but definitely still like hurting, carrying some of that weight still with us from like previous relationships. I definitely see a romantic relationship happening for you. I do feel that it might be a little bit at the end, but I feel like it's like okay. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving energy in the deck. Also making sure that each step that we take, we do well. Make sure that each step is done well so we don't have to backtrack and fix things or deal with things again. I think they might come in either through work, school, or some new like skill that we're learning. The opportunity being there. That can also just be, I don't know, them being your trainer or something, you know, something like that. It is going to be very much as a surprise. So what you're thinking about now, that's probably not going to be it when you're like, I don't know, wanting to take fitness classes or something. Nothing like that. So what you can imagine, I think is going to be very much as a surprise, but you will in that moment go like, oh, that's what Lindy talked about. So I do see love here coming for you with that Two of Cups. I do feel that it is very well balanced. It is very much the same, but also different. But in perfect like harmony, perfect balance. With that Wheel of Fortune, there's nothing much you can do to make this happen quicker. Again, I definitely feel that we're doing what we need to do. Your promise to yourself of like not dating until like the summer, I think that's perfect. Good. Hold on to that with that High Priestess, very much listening to your own intuition. And I definitely feel when you are done with that process, there's just a desire to just go out there and meet your person again. But definitely has been change within yourself as well. Growth, change, good things. Yeah, I kind of want to leave that there. Do I want to? Let me very quickly just take a look at that Three of Swords real quick. That's the only one where I'm a bit like it's not past. Yeah. Heartbroken by romance. Yeah, and things that were out of our control. So yeah, I think that's just like past. But yeah, I do see good possibilities here for dating. I definitely see, again, at least one that is a very good match for you, that you will meet more at the end of the year. I don't know, I kind of want to say like from like September-ish. But yeah, I kind of want to leave that there for you. I hope that was helpful. I hope that resonated. Hi everyone. Hi, Positive Impact. Hello. Barka, thanks so much for the donation. Let me take a look at your oracle. Love life message, the old deck. Okay. Old deck for Barka. We have open yourself to love. It is safe for you to let your heart be seen. Don't be scared. And we also have be optimistic. Keep in mind that you create your... Keep in mind that you create your reality. You can't attract love with a negative mindset. So I feel like Spirit going just a bit where it's like, no, be optimistic about your love life. Be open for love to come in. And with that optimistic mindset as well, assume the best. Assume the best, because then you raise your vibration and then you attract that higher vibration, which we want. Yeah, open yourself up. It is time. It is time. Ashley, thanks so much for the donation. Just to clarify a little bit, is that for 2 questions, or do you just want an extra in-depth reading for your love life in 2025? Let me know. And in the meantime, let me get some cards flying. Ashley's love life 2025. I'm already feeling April might be a good month for you for love. April, May. Okay, we have the 7 of Cups. Thank you for the donation, Sukanya. Thank you. Ashley, 2025 love. 7 of Cups overall energy. We have the 4 of Cups, the 7 of Wands, King of Swords, 8 of Swords. We have the Fool, 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, the Hermit, and the 9 of Wands. Sure, in depth. Okay. Okay, I'm seeing a couple of choices, but I feel like one is like the most where it's like, okay, that's where it's like centered around. I do feel a totally new person coming into your life. But I'm also seeing the 6 of Swords here as well. Some letting go. I still feel that they're like around, again, April, May, some sort of like transformation happening. I definitely feel that there is a little bit of a feeling of really leaving things behind that are no longer serving. Really leaving in the past. I'm feeling that this might be a person that kind of like triggers a little bit within yourself, because I feel like they might be a bit similar from what we have dated in the past, and so are a bit like, is this a test from the universe, or is this a better version from the universe? Like, what is this? The 4 of Cups is very focused on the past still, what we have lost, and so focused that we don't really see opportunities coming in. So I definitely feel, at least at the beginning of this year, just not being or not feeling ready to date, because we're still a little bit too focused on, you know, just like processing the whole shenanigans. I feel like there are, again, many opportunities. The 7 of Cups as the overall energy is having many opportunities, and some of them are just like too good to be true, or some are just like, you know, but you have to try it until to realize in what category they fall. Because I do feel that there's also an opportunity where a friend might want to introduce you or set you up on like a blind date with someone that they know, and you kind of like go with that as well, where it's like, okay, let's just see and let's just try. I see a lot of in your head in 2025 when it comes to love here, with that 5 Pentacles, as well as just a little bit of a feeling of, I don't want to say, like, the feeling I'm kind of getting is a little bit the feeling of like, I'm broken. Like, you deserve someone in love that gives you everything, and I feel like I am still healing. I'm still not there exactly. The Two of Swords is very much that indecisiveness. So I do feel that at some point there will be a moment where we have to choose between holding on to the past under the name of like, I am still healing, I'm still processing, I'm still, you know, but that is very much holding on to the past. But to yourself, you're just like, no, I'm still healing, I'm not done, and very much the pull towards going out there and meeting someone new. I think there will be a moment where you're just very much like stuck between the two. Like, am I ready to go? Like, I want to, but I feel like I'm still healing from that, but I kind of want to move forward. At some point, we just have to go. Again, I think at the beginning of the year, it's not going to be the case. I'm kind of feeling more so like around the summertime that kind of like happens. The Nine of Wands is a little bit like defensive. So I just feel for the majority of 2025, more so to focus on ourselves and not very much open to like seriously date, like someone serious, you know, like a long-term committed relationship. I feel like that there are a lot of options of like dating, and there's definitely interest in you, wanting to date you, wanting to go out on dates with you, and that kind of things, but I'm not really seeing you or the other party really, you know, feeling ready to do it again, you know, as in settling down. I kind of want to take a look at that King of Swords here for you. Why is the King of Swords here? Eight of Wands. But why the King of Swords though? Who is that King of Swords? Because I feel like that King of Swords will come in and things kind of like happen quickly and fast. Non-committal the world. Oh, I think that's Bruce. Because we're having an ending. We have a Knight of Wands, which is someone, again, non-committal, and then things kind of like happening fast where they're, and then the Page of Cups, so very much as a surprise, you know, them trying to reach out to you again, or, but I do feel you kind of like closing that off, where it's like, dude, leave me the fuck alone. Goodbye. You will hear from me when I'm like wanting you. I will summon you, sir. Like that, that type of energy, which I love. I absolutely love. I bet there isn't any. I knew I would never find someone. Yeah, well, that is the energy of that Five of Pentacles. Because again, I do like the overall energy is the Seven of Cups, which is having a lot of options. Just some of them might be a bit, you know, not realistic, which the thought of I will never find someone is an unrealistic one, because I'm clearly seeing it here. But it's okay if we're not like ready, we're not open. I think it's okay to like progress, how do you say it? Like deal with like the past and just focusing on ourselves and our own self-loving. But I feel like there's just such a strong defensiveness to like, that's ridiculous. That is kind of, in the end, I feel like, again, the opportunity is for you more so like September, after like around summer and after, that there is very much a hot girl summer like vibe era there, but you will have to embrace it. It's not gonna knock on your door. And I think it's good to put a little bit of like exposure out there, whether it is just dating for the fact of dating, not looking for a serious relationship, just going out on dates, which is also fine, because you need to like practice a little bit for when the real thing comes, you know. And that's kind of the vibe more that I'm seeing here. Can I get a love oracle? Yes, I wanted to take a look at that too. I'll take a look at these first. We're Ashley's love life in 2025. Because I also really wanted to get the other ones. We have gratitude. You need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it. That is not to say that you're an ungrateful wrench, right? That's not what they're saying. But you kind of feel like maybe in your mind you're going like, oh, I am ungrateful. No. Just be more grateful. Or like, I am convinced that the door to happiness is gratitude. Being grateful for what we have in our life, even if we want more. Still being grateful for what we already have in the present attracts more. And I kind of feel like that here happening as well. Grateful for yourself, for your body, for your soul, for your mind, like everything. For what you have, what you do, for the strength, for the shit that you've been through and you're survived. You know, that just like elevates. Which I think is just gonna be, again, the door to happiness. For Ashley. Can I show these? Well, they're a little bit... Well, can I show that? I don't know. I can try. Okay. Let me just hold my hand in front of it. You have a sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. And I feel like that's the relationship with yourself. We also have imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities in your life. Yes, we have when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and your memories that you have shared with those you love. So with that as well, again, gratitude for the things that already are in our life. This one I need to cover up. We have a message for you. I'm thinking of you in this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. And I kind of feel like that's just your message from spirit altogether, from your guides and whatnot. Can I show this one? Yes. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So again, there is already so much love here for you. I kind of want to get this one too. And it's okay, you know. I feel like there's such a pressure that we put on ourselves, like we should be in a loving relationship, or we should, like being single is like a disgrace almost, you know. Where the biggest connection that I feel like Spirit would like your attention to be on when it comes to love, not necessarily romance, but love, is the one with yourself. Look at that. We have the tree. Let them go. Let them go. And then we also have the protest with start a revolution. Start a revolution. Protest. Come up for yourself. Stand up for yourself. So, to summarize a little bit what's coming for you in love this year. At the beginning, not a whole lot. More as in romance love. I think when it comes to love, right now, the focus being more on getting back in your own energy again. Feeling good in your own energy. Confident. As well as open for new people coming in. Like really open. Because I'm just seeing a lot. I feel like you are very much a thinker to the point where you overthink. Because just because you are thinking something does not mean that that's true. You are having thoughts doesn't mean that they are the truth. And the Fool, like, because I feel like it sounds very gloomy, this reading, but I am just seeing a beautiful new beginning. The Fool is like the start, excited, full self-confidence, jumping off this cliff, and we'll see where it lands. But just your head getting a little bit in the way. So okay, let's focus on our head. Let's have that closure so we can focus on moving forward again. But again, I do feel love opportunity for you in 2025. But it's not that it's not there. I think the biggest struggle is yourself with romance. Truly being open, truly wanting, truly believing in it. Which is like understandable, by the way. And also like very normal. Very normal. God, when is Bruce coming back? I feel like that might be the like April one. Yeah, I'm just seeing annoyance in these cards. I'm not really seeing when will Bruce pop up again. When will Bruce pop up again? I kind of felt like it being at the beginning of the year. We have October, yeah, we have spring, that's what I kind of felt, and then we have today. So with that today, I feel like you're still not left yet. There's no exit yet. And then we have spring and October. So I kind of feel like, yeah, I myself felt a little bit like April-ish. And then spring, so yes. When he will, in your words, start bothering you. Again, yes. So yes. I hope that was helpful. I hope that resonated. Next up on the list, we had Sukanya with a message from Shivam. Shivam. For Sukanya. Shivam. I hide behind material things. I am becoming a better person, and I lost myself for a little while. Abik, thanks so much for the donation as well. Let me take a look. Will I reconcile with Princey? We have been in no contact since September. So for that donation, I will not be answering a question. You can get a oracle reading. The options for those are a message from your person, a message for and about your love life, a timeline oracle. That's the only way one I will be answering the question, namely when. So when will this happen? When will this come into my life for the timeline? A message from spirit. And I have a lot of different oracles for those, whether it is one of the angel messages, whether it is just a message from spirit, some advice and guidance. But those are the options for the open donations. If you're wanting a in-depth one question tarot reading, it is going to be for a €5 donation, and if I am correct, that is 450 rupees, or at least that was the case yesterday. Oh god, October is my birthday. Thanks so much, you're very welcome. Well, maybe you'll hear a happy birthday thing and you're just like, oh, bite me, you know. But yes. Good morning. Hi everyone. Welcome. We're just waiting for Abik's question. And in the meantime, let's take a look at the oracle for today. Oh, there it is. Do what you think is best. I am confused. Well, I can take a look at the timeline oracle of what is an important timeline for you guys, Abik and Princey, if there is a timeline, because I think with the other ones I won't really get close to answering your question. So let's take a look. Abik and Princey. and Princey. Don't get a timeline. Of anything happening for the two of you. And I have summer and I also have September. I think those are two important timelines. Mind you, I also have cards in here that are like, it's not worth waiting for, it's not the right time, divine timing at play, not in this lifetime. Like those types of messages are here as well. So I do feel still something happening. I feel like more so the end of summer and like September, August, September, that being an important timeline for you guys. So it is still far away, but at least there is still a timeline. Also be aware this is the timeline that spirits want your attention to be on. With this can also be that something happens, I don't know, 2 months from now. But if we have the timeline, okay, the end of the summer, September, a long way, let me just focus on myself. Let's just do the inner work. Let's just, you know, forget it, and then we'll see when it comes. If we have that mindset, sometimes it happens earlier. But if I tell you, oh, it's going to happen in like 2 weeks, you are just going to sit and wait and don't do the inner work that needs to be done. So keep that in mind as well with the timeline oracle. But for now, we have summer and September for you. For that. So, I hope that was helpful. Hakeem, thanks so much for the donation. Thank you. Let's take a look at your questions. Let me have a little bit of a sip. Ashley, thank you for another donation as well. Hakeem, what's Izzy's true feelings for Khalil, and will she reach out to you? If so, when? So Izzy's true feelings. Izzy's true feelings for Khalil. We have a lot. Okay, we have the 10 of Wands as the overall energy. 10 of Wands is just very, very tired energy. Very just, I need a moment. We have the 4 of Pentacles. We have the Tower, the King of Cups, the 6 of Cups, 3 of Swords, 2 of Swords, the Sun, the Star, and the King of Pentacles. Okay. The Tower is very sudden change, upheaval, revelation, breakthrough. Your feet on their, like, swooped away underneath you. I'm also seeing with that 4 of Pentacles very closed off, very much a wall up, not letting you in. 3 of Swords is very hurt and heartbroken. But I do see a little bit of duality. The 2 of Swords is indecisiveness, not being able to make a decision, and so we're kind of like stuck in limbo a little bit. It's almost where like the only thing I know is that I'm tired as shit. You know, the 10 of Wands is very tired energy. It's been going on for a long time, has been carrying that weight way too long, and maybe even like in silence by themselves, and now just like tired, done. I need to collect my thoughts, I need to come back to myself. What am I doing? How are we gonna, like, just a bit overwhelmed. I do feel when it comes to their thoughts and feelings for you, there are still very much feelings there. There's also a clear understanding that you still have a lot of love for them. And I definitely feel that Izzy sees that, feels that. I do feel that there is high hope for this, that she's still holding high hope for this connection. 6 of Cups definitely talks about like the good times that we also shared and that we did have still being there. But right now there's just such a need for a little bit of like peace, quiet, me time, leave me alone. I need to be by myself. No one talk to me. Just a bit overwhelmed. I definitely feel that when, I don't know what happened here, because I'll look into it, because I'm a bit like where is this coming from? Because I do feel that when she thinks of you, again, the good memories that you did share, as well as you are being represented here as the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles, which are the most harmonious, calm, loving, caring, like really a rock to lean on energy. So I'm a bit like, what is that Tower moment? What is that realization? What happened? What happened here? With Izzy. What is that tower moment here for Izzy? We have the Magician and the King of Swords. Oh. I don't know if there is, I kind of feel like there might be a third party here as well, whether it was like an ex coming back, or I feel like we got some information here from a third party that kind of, again, knocked our feet underneath our body and, you know, or like the ground under our body, with an opportunity to start over with love, but then somewhere else. And I'm not sure if it's like, it can be like a friend telling something about you that I feel like is not true, or like an ex-partner coming back. Which, okay, but then why would you trade that? Why would you trade you? We have a King of Cups and a King of Pentacles. We're gonna trade that for a King of Swords? Like, why? Oh my god, why? Why? Okay, anyway, I kind of feel like that's like what's going on. I definitely feel that there is, yeah, but why is that? Why is she hurt then? I don't get this. Why is she being, like, hurt? Is it a combination of the things? Like, what's going on? Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Some sort of, like, again, Ace of Swords, communication. So I feel like someone, like, made either, like, a comment, said something, and rather than to go to you and ask about it or, like, clarity, she's just like, fuck it. Because with that 10 of Wands energy, she was already like tired, overwhelmed, a lot going on. Not necessarily with you, but it can be previous relationships, trust issues. And then the moment something happens, she just like flips and just like, that's it. Fuck it. No, I'm not even going to talk about it. I don't want to hear it. But regardless of that, I do still feel that she still when she thinks back of you, have a hard time thinking about that new information and just thinks about like the good times. And did I miss something? Did I overlook something? Did I not see something? Because I do feel genuine happiness with you with that sun energy. I don't want to say she's being a little bit of a dum-dum, but I kind of feel like a little bit dum-dum. More in the sense of like she should have just like told you, you know? Oh, this is so frustrating. Oh my god, I can only imagine how you must be feeling. Holy shit. Okay. Let me put this to the side, but yeah, I do feel that there are, again, I think right now it just feels like a lot. Very overwhelming. And more in an observing way, observes that you still have love for her. She feels that when she thinks back more of like the good memories that we have. But again, very overwhelmed within her own emotions as well. So not really sure how to feel about the whole situation. Oh my goodness. Why would she? Okay. And will she reach out? Will she reach out to you? She better. Holy shit. Will Izzy reach out to you? Will Izzy reach out to you? I definitely feel that that she is having a hard time like letting go of you, like emotionally. We have the Knight of Wands with the 8 of Wands. Okay. King of Cups again. 8 of Cups, the Emperor, Justice, 5 of Cups, and a 2 of Pentacles. Yes, and for some reason, I'm kind of feeling like drunk calling you. Because, extremely frustrating, yeah. A coworker lied about me to her. Because I kind of felt like it would be, I don't know if it was like, oh, he came on to me, or he made a move to me, or like, you know, where it feels very like direct or whatnot. Yeah, I definitely feel it's not true. Will she reach out to you? I think yes, in the end. I do feel a little bit of like a drunken call type of thing, where, I don't know, for like her birthday, you send something or something, and she's already like a little bit like tipsy, and then she gets it and like, oh, but he is so sweet, like something like that. Because the Knight of Wands is very impulsive. Very much, I'm just, when I feel it, that's when I do it. I don't think it is very planned in that sense of reaching out. The Eight of Cups talks about emotionally walking away, emotionally creating distance. And I feel like it will be at a moment when she is processing everything and like trying to move forward from her emotions. I feel like there is still some attachment to you, still that looking back, because it is emotionally walking away, but this one in the card is very much still looking back and going like, am I making the right decision? Was it right? Did I make a mistake? Five of Cups, very much grieving energy, grieving still the loss of this connection. Okay, when though? I definitely feel it's going to be a very emotional call. Spontaneous, not planned. There's just that like missing you, grieving, moving on, emotionally detachment happening, and then just like, I cannot take it, I need to reach out or say something. We have the Eight of Wands, which is the quickest moving energy in the deck. So I just feel when she is in her emotional state, whether she is tipsy or just grieving, I think that's when you will receive a message. When is that? Can we get like a timeline? When is that? I'll take that one too. I need to put my phone on pause. We have patience required, so it will take a little bit, because I kind of feel like with that Emperor being there as well, I feel like it will be a moment where you are just living your life, like posting on social media or hearing about you, or like you are just like living life again, continuing. We have on a holiday. We do have this year. And then we also have take a break. So again, when you are like in relax mode, when you are just doing things because that's who you are. Again, whether that is like we have no contact for a long time and then like sending something, or showing your appreciation for her, or you just like relaxing and living your life, and you know, maybe refraining from like dating altogether. And then she like catch wind of that and just like, okay, I need to reach out. I definitely feel it will still be this year for it. It's just so sad. I kind of want to cry. Yeah, I kind of want to leave it there. If you have any questions about this, let me know. Let me turn my sound off on my phone a bit. So once my brother starts texting, he won't shush. He won't shush. But yes, anyway, that's what I see for you. Again, if you have any other questions, please let me know and I'll take a look at it. Ashley, thanks so much for the donation. Swerte, thank you for another donation as well. Ashley, let me take, oh my god, my lens is like turning. Ashley, let me take a look at your question. Okay, so how is Bruce feeling about me now since I'm hopefully leaving soon? Is he pissed at me? They're dragging out my date. I can transfer. Okay. Ashley, so how is Bruce feeling about you now? How is Bruce feeling about Ashley right now? We have the world. Okay. So the world is an ending as the overall energy. I definitely feel that you leaving, he sees that as the ending. That's it, you know. We have the 3 of Wands, we have the Devil, we have the 5 of Swords, the 2 of fucking Cups again, and the 3 of Swords. Okay. So yeah, I definitely feel that he sees you leaving definitely as like an ending. That's it. You're gone, you know. The 2 of Cups definitely still feeling that connection to you. Obviously, it's still being here. 3 of Swords is very heartbroken. Again, this is it. I feel like I've had this with a friend of mine as well, where there's just a feeling of before, like with the breakup, they kind of like lost you without losing you, and you now leaving this workplace is now I am losing you. You know, I've already lost you, but now I'm really like losing you. That type of now the heartbreak comes. Now comes no longer access to you, which is like normal in a breakup. But I feel like they're kind of like experiencing a breakup, but like belated. You know, the 5 of Swords very much self-sabotaging. I kind of feel like that's what you said as well with that. They're gonna push your going away date. I feel like he has part of that, because with that 5 of Swords, it is like a win, as in he has you longer, but in the end it's only getting him more, like he's like winning this like little battle, but he is making sure that he is losing the battle, the whole war, by trying to win this one battle. The Devil, very much ego being involved here. Again, sorry, that was Dutch. Ego being involved. Very much a feeling of like, you're doing this because of me, and, you know, stuff like that. The 3 of Wands is the only one I'm a bit where it's like, oh. Because the 3 of Wands can talk about like distance, but it also talks about like thinking outside of the box. Sometimes, of course, the third party situation. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Okay, third party. Yes, the Knight of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands with the High Priestess. I kind of feel like, I don't know if he has said anything in this kind of way, but I kind of feel like him going like, oh, if only you would have held it on for a little bit longer, and I was gonna fix this between us, and why did you give up, and why do I have to do all the hard work for this connection? Bullshit like that. Because like bullshit, because he is in another relationship, you know. Oh, I just want to slap him in. Oh, I just want to get physical with him, not in a like. Yes. What was the question? How are they feeling about you? I'm like, how am I going to say this? Because the only connection to you I see here is very much that 2 of Cups, which is just that soul connection, which is just a connection between the 2 of you. But you need more. Like, that's not enough. And apart from that, I'm just seeing a lot of like me. This is it. This is the ending. It's never gonna. Very dramatic. Very dramatic. Dramatic in his like emotions. When he is feeling emotions, he just gets like drama. He should get an Oscar the moment he feels emotions, because holy crap. No, he hasn't said anything like that yet. Okay. You want to beat him up? Yes, I do. Does he even care about me? We used to have an emotional connection. Yeah, I think that, like, again, the 2 of Cups is still that connection being there, but I feel like he's just not really looking at it, like, realistically. I think he's right now just, there's just a lot of emotion going on, and there's not a clear path of how he is, like, what are his feelings for you. I think right now he's just so emotional that everything kind of like piles up, and it's very hard to like pick Like, okay, but how do you feel about Ashley? You have to like an onion, like unlayer it. Like, okay, but how do you feel about Ashley? Not like the situation. I understand you're hurting. It's shit. You think it's the end, and ego and pride and wanting to hold on to it as long as you can, but you're kind of like fucking it up by doing so. But like, how do you feel about Ashley? Like, I'm trying to, yeah. And like for that, the only one I'm having is that Two of Cups, which is just that core connection between the two of you, and just like holding on to that. I think if you're wanting a cord cutting ritual, can be helpful for this as well. Holy craps. But he stopped that when he started dating Belen. Yeah, with that emotional connection. Yeah. I think that emotional connection is exactly where you left it. Or where he left it. And I do feel that he is upset about the fact that if you leave, that will be it. It will be no longer where you left it. Which is a good thing for you. For him and his ego, he finds that a very, hard thing to accept. So I don't know why he wants to keep holding on to me. Ego. He wants everything. He's the one who stopped the connection. Exactly. Like, when it comes to ego, there's no sense in it. It is like arguing with or reasoning with a toddler. It is asking a toddler why they are doing this. Why are you eating sweets at 5 p.m. when you know we are going to have dinner in an hour? That's ego, and I think that's very much that, like, we don't have to understand in order to have closure, and this is just because with this as well, like, I'm just looking at a pity party. Like, it sucks that you feel this way, and I'm sorry you feel this way, but you kind of made it. You kind of did this yourself. You kind of, you didn't slip and fall, yeah. Seems like you really don't care about me at all then. I wouldn't say at all, but I definitely feel that he is the first, second, and third priority. And not to say you are the fourth, I think you are a little bit lower, but I definitely feel like that. It's very, whenever I do his energy, is very me. How does this affect me? What do I do? What did you do to me? How am I feeling? My emotions, what I want, how I want to move forward, how I see it happening. Where it's like, well, buy an island and live by yourself if you want that. But yeah, it's just sad. It's just sad. Because there's no control over his emotions as well whatsoever. Which can just get a little bit creepy as well. Yes. Yeah, he definitely did it all himself. Exactly. That's his consequence. Exactly. Same with a toddler that eats like sweets. Like, you won't have sweets now. You can have dinner. Oh, I want something else. Well, I don't give a shit. Yeah, sorry you have to deal with that. Because that's frustrating as shit. Especially if you're like an empath, like you care and you want to understand. You want to understand where it's coming from and how they're feeling, and like, then why are you doing? But again, that's like trying to reason with ego and reason with a toddler. It just ends up hurting you and the other person being like spoiled, because that's like apparently how they can treat you, you know, which is just very frustrating and very like painful and difficult. So again, I'm sorry you have to go through that, but at the same time, you're fucking killing it. So very proud of you as well. He definitely did it all himself. I already did that with his harem of girls on the island. Yeah. Yes. Yep, I am. It sucks being an empath. Yeah. It takes a lot of like boundaries and a lot of like work as an empath to put yourself first. Because I do say like he put himself first, but that's a good thing. Everyone should put themselves first, but for him it's like first, second, third, like, you know, it's only me. For an empath, it's very hard to put yourself first, and to accept that that is what's best for everyone, to put yourself first, even though it doesn't feel like that all the time. But you got this. I think, you know, you taking the step of leaving is a big, just like, I'm just like so happy and so proud of you for doing so, because that's very difficult. I know that was a very difficult decision to make, and actually taking those steps, kudos. Like I'm just like, yes, she did it. When you said it, that you did the transform, I just did like internally a little bit of like a happy dance. Like, yes, good. But then I should stay like professional. But yes. Anyway, let's move on to the next donation. That was for Swerta. Can I get clues on who's the next person I'll end up seriously dating? Gender doesn't matter for me, thank you. Okay, let's take a look. Who is the next person you will be seriously dating? Who is, can we get a little bit, I like readings like this because I can like uncover a little bit of like personality. Who are they? How do you know them? We have the 10 of Wands. Okay, I'll take it. We have the 3 of Pentacles. We have the 5 of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Hermit, and the Page of Cups. And underneath that 10 of Wands, we also have the Tower. So this next person coming in, very unexpected, very out of the blue, life-changing. I don't know if it's like a co-worker, someone that you work together with, or like whether it's a project or school or work. I feel like a collaboratory energy, meaning in like a group or something like that. Why is that 5 of Cups here? Why is that 5 of Cups here? Queen of Wands. Queen of Cups. Okay, so definitely a female. And I'm kind of feeling like the one that got away. I definitely feel, I don't know if there's like, do I know this person already? But the 5 of Cups is about like grieving or loss. We're so focused on what we have lost that we don't appreciate what we still have. So I don't know if that's just a state of mind when you meet them, where it's like so focused on what we have lost, about this person is already like around you. There is that attraction, and then there's gonna be that sudden like, yeah, oh no, I'm interested in you, but you were busy doing other things. And that kind of like being a shock factor here as well. Let me get these. We have confusion, yeah, with illusions, limitations and fears, harvest and autumn, and then we have messages and dreams. So again, I feel like this person will be around you for a little bit of time before there is going to be that breakthrough or realization that you guys are interested in each other. There might have been some messages coming through in dreams. I don't know if you have dreamed about this person. Or felt guided in a certain direction in your dreams. I do feel that there is a little bit of the illusion of like, oh, this person is not interested in me. I think there's just that miscommunication, because I kind of feel like we both feel it. I do feel that there might be some distance or some sort of like block in between you of like why it never really worked out, or why it never, you know, the timing kind of was off, or we live in different places, or I feel like some limitation being there. When it comes to a timeline, I'm seeing the autumn being here for meeting them. But that can also just lead for harvest. So can I get just a clarification for that harvest? 9 of Wands. Okay, so yeah, the autumn. I kind of feel like September. Coming in. Definitely a female figure. Again, I kind of feel like this person is already like kind of around you, but there was also that misunderstanding or a block in between, whether it is you were dating someone else, they were dating someone else, distance, co-workers, or like we shouldn't as co-workers, or, you know, I feel like there is some limitations there, as well as the misunderstanding of like, oh, they're not interested in me. But I feel like when it comes to September, that will come to light, and it will definitely present itself to you. So yeah, I kind of want to leave it there. Because it should be a big surprise. Again, the Tower is like sudden change, revelation, like, what? You, what? Like that, you know, that type of energy. Oh my god, they sound terrible. What? The 10 of Wands and the Tower, 5 Cups. Well, I think that's good though. I hope it's not like that when we're dating alone, because I want them to be happy when we're dating. Yeah, it sounds like the person I often inquire you about, but we're long distance and they're doing their own thing. Oh wait, there is another person. Thank you. You're very welcome. Very, very welcome. But yeah. With that 10 of Wands, it just feels, to me, that's just the indication of it being a long period of time, you know. And the Tower, people are often, I feel like Tower and the Devil are the most negatively watched, as well as the Death card, watched cards, which I absolutely love the Tower. Because sudden change, revelation, breakthrough, yes, it changes your life, but in this sense, it's good. It's love, which changes everything, you know, which is good. So, yes. I also saw Ashley's question come by again. I'll take a look. I'm so sorry. I just wanted to, because I'm running out of time, so I just wanted to jump in. Hopefully you're still here. So will Bruce, this makes sense. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Will Bruce say anything to me on the last day I am there? If I need to donate again, let me know. No, you don't have to. You don't have to. But again, I just wanted to jump right, like, very quickly, because I'm kind of running out of time. So, will Bruce say anything to you on your last day? Will Bruce say anything to Ashley on her last day? Yes. Already feeling yes. The 7 of Pentacles, and then the Queen of Wands underneath that. We have the King of Swords, the King of Cups, the 10 of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 3 of Wands. I definitely feel that he will try to. I don't know if he will succeed, because I kind of feel like that it might be, just because like the Queen of Wands is next to that, like in my like eyesight, and I think that's always like Belen here, where I kind of feel like I definitely feel he wants to talk to you, but I kind of feel like Belen might be also working on the day you have your last day. But I definitely feel a comment being made of, I'm so sad or sorry that you're leaving, and I hope, you know, being a bit, you know, professional. But the 10 of Swords is very, very hurtful energy. Very feeling like stabbed in the back, feeling abandoned, feeling. And then we have the King and the Queen of Cups, so definitely a comment about like the emotional connection and missing that. Feeling the loss of the emotional connection because of it. But I definitely feel with the Seven of Pentacles as the overall energy, I do feel that there is the desire to do so, but it's going to be very difficult for him to create a moment to say everything that they want to say, because people are going to be there, or it's not the right time or the right moment, we're busy, whatever, like whatever, you know. I feel like he is not going to get the right timing to say everything that he wants to. I do feel that there will be a comment made about, again, the loss of the emotional connection. And I do feel that there is a risk, I kind of want to call it, for him being a bit of an asshole. Again, not being able to regulate emotions and then not being able to have the time to sit and talk to you. I think that might lead... I see a possibility. I don't see it guaranteed that they will, but I do see the possibility of him just getting a bit frustrated and just being kind of like a dickhead about it. My last day is a Friday. Villain should have the day off. Okay. It can also be that word gets to balance. So again, not wanting, like, I feel like he wants to have a conversation just with the two of you, and, you know, cannot say everything that he wants to say. Well, I guess he could just stalk me at home again. Lol. Let's not put that into the universe. Let's not feed that energy. Yeah. But yeah, again, with that Seven of Pentacles, I definitely feel that he will try to make it so he can have a say or a word with you. But again, with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like a lot of things will just be out of his control. Shit happens, other people being there, you know. You going, I don't want to talk to you, like whatever. It is out of his control of like why he cannot say everything. But still a yes. Still a yes. With that for you. Sweater, thanks so much for another donation. Thank you. Let's take a look. Let me have a sip first. Oh, I have no water left. Since this might be someone I know, should I stop actively looking and wait for them to come to me? I feel like I'll be able to work on myself more. Oh, actually, did you ever see my message for the free oracle? What Bruce wants to say? I think I did. I think I did it right after. Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. But I can do it again. I don't remember. But I'll look at the payments first, and then I'll do another round of free oracles. So since this might be someone I know, should I stop actively looking and wait for them to come to me? I feel like I'll be able to do more work on myself. What should you do? Should you stop and wait? Should you stop actively looking? What should you do? The Hanged Man, overall energy, Hanged Man, love that. Hanged Man is reflection. Hanged Man is, the word attached is like martyrship, which to me is a little bit much. But it's very much looking, what can I do? How does this affect on me? Are there any changes I should be making? Very much like having a Buddha moment, sitting underneath a tree and just doing the inner work. So I definitely feel stop the hunt, stop the chase, stop and become more the energy of attraction, where it's like, I'm just gonna focus on myself and raising my vibration. Again, this will come to you when it comes. Underneath that Hanged Man, we have the Tower again. So yes, this will come, like, you have no control over the Tower moments. It will just come on its own. It's not a bomb that you set off, you know. The Hanged Man being here, definitely more so introspection. We also have the Queen of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Death card, and the Knight of Pentacles. I think this will take a while for this to come in. Again, we have some time to kill, some time to spare. let's focus on having closure in everything. Let's focus on ourselves. Even if this does not come in, let's make sure that I love myself, I love where I'm at, what I'm doing, I love my life. I don't need a partner. It would be nice if I have someone to share it with, but I don't give them a job to do when entering my life. With that 5 cups, definitely still talks about grieving a little bit. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving energy in the deck, but making sure that each step that we do is right. Like if we jump from relationship in relationship, there's often times that in the new relationship we feel like we need to heal something from a previous relationship that we didn't do because we like just moved forward, and we keep kind of like falling back into old patterns of behavior. And now you have the time to actually have that closure. With the Death card, talks about endings, that transformative energy where the Hanged Man is part of, and then a new beginning. The 8 of Pentacles talks about needing more learning, needing more time to work on ourselves, on our skills, on our behavior, on our everything. So that we, with the Page of Pentacles, when that path opens, we can walk on it just like joyous, with more confidence, excited, fun, looking forward, no longer be having to like look back at it. So yeah, definitely now more the time of, okay, let's do this correct, that when this person comes in, I am ready in all aspects. I'm no longer grieving. I am like done. I'm ready for this. I'm excited about this, because I do feel that there is still some learning and shadow work to be done for you in the meantime. But now you have the perfect like time for it. So yeah, no, I'd say attract, not chase, attract. And with that, let's raise the vibration. Absolutely love this. This is a lot of like, this is the start of like kicking ass, you know, just feeling good. It's, yeah, I just love the energy. So yes, definitely, how did you say it? Should I stop actively looking? I think that's a yes. Yeah, stop actively looking. So yes, I really needed to hear this. Thank you so much. You're very welcome. Very, very welcome. Go kick ass. You got this. Thanks so much. You're very welcome as well, Ashley. You're very, very welcome. Okay, I think I dare to say it? Do I dare to say it? That was it for the payings for, oh my god, what did I do? For the paying readings for right now. I am kind of like running a little bit late on time, so I kind of feel like I want to call last call for the free oracles. Whoever is in the chat, I will start from my last chat, which are just dashes, and then I'll work my way down. So if your question or request is not in the chat, please leave your post again. Also for the Twitch watchers as well, because I don't know who is still here. I'm seeing Lilith still being here. I don't know if Retro is still in the chat. If there are other people in the chat, let me know. But for the free oracles, again, I will start from my last chat, work my way down, so just have patience. I will get to your question eventually. The 2 options for today are either a message from your person or a angel number message. Anything that you need to hear at this time from Spirit. This is going to be last call, so all payments will have to wait until I'm done. A tip, thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's a big tip. Oh my god. Thank you. Ding ding ding. Yeah. I so appreciate it so much. I'm getting all warm and fuzzy whenever people do that. I'm like, oh, I don't deserve it, but thank you. Okay, let's get going with the last call of free oracles. In order to do so, I need to unpin the whole shenanigans, as this is the last call. Again, for other oracles, an open donation is how you can get those. If you would like a in-depth 1-question tarot reading, it is going to be for a €5 donations. Donations can be made either through PayPal, Tiki, Super Chat, or through my website. Again, this is the last call for the free oracles, so all donations will have to wait until I'm done with the last call. I will also be doing a giveaway in this live stream. Since we had a lot of donations, I want to give something back for you guys as well. Okay, let's get going. I wanted to start with Lilith's message from Simon. Simon's message for Lilith. Love the name, by the way. I think I've said that before. I just love the name Lilith. One of my friends had a daughter and she called her Lilith. I'm like, yes! Okay, I knew exactly what I was doing. Just being near you is intoxicating. You came closer than anyone and I want you. I want you. Whew. Okay. Roxana, message from Leo. That again. Leo's message for Roxana. We both know I am not the one for you, and I know that I crossed the line with you. Message from my boyfriend, M2Z. I know I was a distraction from your pain. Finding out the truth crushed me, and I am afraid to contact you. Okay, so that might be something that he wants to share, but is afraid to do so. Melissa, may I get a message from Joe? Yes, you can. From Joe for Melissa. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Finding out the truth crushed me. Just being near you is intoxicating. Suraj, an angel number card for you. For Suraj. Okay, we have 2. 1177, keep it up. Perseverance, grow, kindness, abundance. This message is an affirmation of you doing well. You are on the right path, so keep going. This sign represents that you have carefully chosen your thoughts and that you should focus more steadily on your goals. Indeed, add appropriate emotions to your thoughts, such as being thankful for the gifts you have in life. Gratitude will accelerate the process in your realization. And we also have 2277. Victory is in sight. Perseverance, guardianship, and harvest. Have you recently applied for a new job, school, or loan? These numbers represent good news, and they ask you to continue persevere and not let your confidence waver. Okay, so keep kicking ass. You're doing amazing. Feel ready to message from David, please. Let's take a look. From David. I knew exactly what I was doing. I am becoming a better person. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you, and I feel you even though we are apart. Mesa, message from Mustafa, please. Mustafa's message from Mesa. We will be together again, and I love you unconditionally. Rainbow, message from Adil. Adil's message for Rainbow. It's time for me to heal now. I know that I crossed the line with you, and finding out the truth crushed me. Message from Vijesh for Ria. Vijesh for Ria. I want you, and I couldn't let you get close to me. Do you still do that game for a free reading? Yes, the giveaway, the rifle. Yes. Do I need to repost? Yes, please. I think yours was like a message from from Bruce, right? What did I want to say? Yes. Okay, let's take a look. Your message from Bruce for Ashley. I hope that you can forgive me one day. I am afraid to contact you, and I'm starting to understand our connection. Jaya City, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's take a look at your angel message. Oh, I put these on back. What? This one. Okay, that's weird. Okay, let me do another one. Jaya City. 1133. Make persistent efforts. Awakening, assistance, protection. In many ways, they are like your spiritual mentors, teaching you the ancient wisdom of making your dreams come true. They give you the energy to keep you from getting discouraged and encourage you to stay focused on your true soul's goal. However, they always teach us that all creation begins with our thoughts and the intention. Ask them to assist you in making wise choices about what you want. And you also had 1177 with keep it up. Perseverance, grow, kindness, and abundance. This message is an affirmation of you doing well. You are on the right path, so keep going. This sign represents that you have carefully chosen your thoughts and that you should focus more steadily on your goals. Indeed, add appropriate emotions to your thoughts, such as being thankful for the gifts you have in life. Gratitude will accelerate the process of your realization. For Jayasari. Next up, we have a message from Ankit for Shivanshal. Ankit. I hide behind material things. I feel you leaving me behind. Oh. And I am so attracted to you. Shrikant, a message from Sushitra for Shrikant. I want that one, I want that one too. What are you? I wish I had treated you better. I feel you leaving me behind, and just being near you is intoxicating. John, a message from Christine to Sebastian. From Christine to Sebastian. Welcome, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You speak to me through music, so there might be some music that you hear often that reminds you of how they're actually like feeling. So keep an eye out for any music coming in your life. I hid who I really am from you, and I want you. Whew. Okay, thanks so much. You're welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sounds about right. Yeah. Jenny Lily, again, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The two options for today, you are like right on time, because I was calling last call for today's free oracles. Either a message from your person or a angel number message, which I kind of feel like that's the one that you want. But let me know, just to make sure. Tanshu, let's take a look at Sahil's message for you. Tanshu, Sahil's message for Tanshu. I wish I had treated you better. I feel you even though we are apart, and I look for you everywhere. I look for you everywhere. Thank you, you're welcome. Angel number sounds great. Okay, let's take a look. Janine, Lily. You have number 5500. Self-improvement. Pay attention, respond, support, and guard. This important message is to let you know that the transformation of your life is in a divine and perfect order. These transformations are a gift to your higher self, coming from God and in harmony with the will of God. Self-improvement, it says. So I do feel some change happening where you might felt a little bit like resistance to it, where it's just a little bit of confirmation of no, this change is good. This change is good. That's happening in your life. Yes. Also, guys, keep in mind I will be doing a giveaway after this last round, so definitely stick around for that. Last one right now, Bojana, I'm so sorry. Bojana, an angel number for you. Bojana. And the last one, we have 4455, major changes. Help, guardianship, prosperity, and abundance. Now your angels are working on assisting you with one of the major life changes. So major life changes is happening for you, and Spirit is very much helping you at this time to put you through guardianship, prosperity. So whatever is going on right now, it is for, just go with it. Spirit's like, no, we got you. Just like, we got you. Okay, that was it for last call for the free oracles, guys. We will now move on with the giveaway. So how does the giveaway work? A full in-depth 1-question tarot reading giveaway. All you need to do is follow the channel, like the live stream. Let me know which number do you think is gonna be the winner. If there are multiple people with the same number that win, we are gonna do a round 2 with the winners only. Keep that in mind, but don't feel restricted of choosing a number that is already chosen. Always go with your gut feeling. Always go with that first number that comes to mind. So yeah, let me know which number do you think is gonna be the winner of the giveaway today. I'm very quickly just gonna grab a little bit of water, let you guys do your thing, and then after that we will move forward. So, and after the giveaway, if you're wanting an oracle, you can get one through an open donation, and then you can pick any oracle that you would like from me. I have so many options. If you want to hear the options, let me know. Otherwise, I'm not even gonna bother. If you want, after the giveaway, you still have where it's like, well, I kind of want a 1-question tarot reading, then you can get them through a €5 donation. Donations can be made either through PayPal, Tiki, Super Chat, or through my website. But, you know, let's not make a donation if there is a chance of winning it for free. So yeah, just a little bit, a little. Okay, let's take a look. We have number 4 for Monica. We have number 7 for Janine Lilly on Twitch. Then we have 5 for John. Then we have number 1 for Ashley, and we have number 3 for Melissa. So these are unpicked. These are already taken, and I think I kind of want to leave it there. I think that's it. I'm gonna give it, let me put this a little bit to the side, because sometimes people come in, they see the numbers, and they're like, oh, let me join. But it's like too late, so let me do it like this, just talk like nothing's happening, and then I'm just gonna wait for a couple of minutes, or for like 1 minute, and if no numbers come in, I'm gonna do the giveaway. LA number 6. Number 6 for LA. Number 1 for Sunset. Already had a number 1, I think. Yes, I did. Gonna wait for like a couple of seconds. So again, after the giveaway, if you're wanting an oracle, it is gonna be for an open donation, so whatever you feel comfortable gifting. If you would like a in-depth 1-question tarot reading, then a €5 donation is the only way how you can get those. We also have a 0 for Jaya City. We have a 5 for Bojana. I think I already had a 5. Yes, I did. Yes, because there's a little bit of a delay of me talking and you guys like receiving, and I'm very much of like a Polly, quick. So I should probably calm my ass down. Maybe just a little bit. Okay, I think that's it. So let me close the list for the giveaway. Everyone that entered has entered. And everyone that is... Oh, Z! Oh, you are... Like, when I entered, I saw it come up. So you just on the line. So I'll add you in too. But if you are underneath that, then... you missed a shot. You missed your shot. Okay, let's take a look. What number is the winner of the giveaway? Again, if there are multiple people with the same number that win, I am gonna do a round 2 for the winners only, so keep that in mind as well. What number is the winner? Just one. Just one. Doesn't matter which one. Just one, please. Please. What number is the winner? I don't know who has number 3, but it keeps like I keep seeing it. The winner is number 0, and that was Jayasuri. Congratulations! You just won the giveaway. Congratulations, darling. Let me know your question, and I'll take a look. Congratulations and celebrations. Na, 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 na. Hey. Oh my god. Yeah, anyway, congratulations. Let me know your question, darling. Let me know. And that was it for the giveaway for today, guys. I'll be back again tomorrow as well in the live stream, so definitely join me. I live stream every day from Monday to Friday, a little bit around the same time. So definitely join me again tomorrow. I almost daily do a giveaway in the live stream. So yes, definitely come again tomorrow. Thank you all so much for sticking around as well. Thank you. And if you're wanting right now a oracle, then an open donation is how you can get those. If you would like a 1 question in-depth tarot reading, a €5 donation is the only way how you can get those. This is going to be last call for all paid readings. So let me put that in the chat as well. Lindy, last call for paid readings. And then if no donations come in after the giveaway, I'm gonna call it a day for today. At the end and the beginning of each live stream, I always have a couple of minutes where we just kind of like wind down, and we kind of can have a little bit of a chat and a little bit of a talk. So if you have any questions about the tarot or about me, or you just want to have a little bit of a chat, we can at the end and the beginning of the live stream. So yes, Jayasari, what will be the lesson and surprises I will be learning in 2025? Jayasari, what lessons and surprises will you have this year? Lesson and surprises. Ace of Swords and the Star. Love it. Okay. The Sun. Good start. 5 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 4 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, and a 10 of Swords. I feel one big one is communication. As in, I feel like there might be a lack of communication, or not wanting to communicate, or wanting to fix things yourself and not talking about it to other people. And I feel like the lesson here is very much the things that you can get. The help will be received, the help that will be offered if we talk about how we're feeling and what we're struggling with, and not necessarily seeing it as, I don't want to burden them, you know, because that's often the thought, where it's like, I don't want to burden you, you already have not enough on your like plate, where like people feel grateful when they can sit in the mud with you, just sitting there. We don't have to fix it, but let's, like, don't take away the joy of sitting in the mud with you this year. Communication is going to be big here, and with that Star, it's going to talk about it and bringing it out in the world, putting it into the physical world by talking about it. I feel like that will that will give kind of like a push to the dreams that we're having. The sun is happiness here. With that Five of Swords, yes, you can overcome this hurdle, but it will be harder later on. Like, if you want to do everything by yourself, yes, you can, but then at the end of the road you will be very tired and you won't be able to overcome these hurdles anymore, where people are then just going like, why haven't you talked to me about this? Why am I only hearing about this now? I could have helped you. I could have, you know, be there for you. With that Nine of Swords, I feel like there's a lot of like worrying and thinking that you kind of just keep to yourself. Again, just because you don't want to be a burden to other people. There might also be a little bit of a feeling of maybe even fearful to talk about certain things, because we have gotten hurt and I don't want to get hurt in the future, so let me just do it for myself. But keeping it for yourself still has the opportunity for it to be hurtful or not helpful, you know. I kind of feel like reach out to people, even people that you think, oh, they're not gonna want to talk to me or involved, or, you know, they're not. You already have a no, a yes you can have. So all you can do is like try and then make it so that you know it for sure. You can have a suspicion of like, oh, they're not gonna help me, but you don't know for sure until you ask. Because I do feel that when you do talk about it more and when you do let it out there, you will feel more balanced. You will feel more empowered. You will feel more stronger to carry other weight. And sometimes, like, we have the Six of Pentacles as well, which is like charity. So accepting help from others, I think, is going to be a big theme for you for 2025, allowing that, opening that door for it. Just because you open the door for help does not mean that you should, that means you opening the door for getting hurt. You know, we can create little rooms for stuff as well. Don't I have a job life surprises? I think everything comes down to talking about it, communicating about it. Whether it is you want a new job, talk about it with friends. Hey, do you have something? Hey, do you know someone that's looking for someone? Hey, what's going on there? That can also be, if you're wanting a job, to do the networking meetings or stuff like that. Again, communication for you in 2025 is going to be the solution to everything. But we need to communicate and we need to look it up. We need to, put that in action. I just see a lot of like overall worry about a lot of stuff. Let's specifically take a look at work for you. Three of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there's a possibility for like friends or someone that you know that might go like, hey, I heard they had a job there. With that Four of Swords as well. I kind of feel like take a little bit of that stress away by talking about it with friends, by decompressing a little bit, taking a little bit of that pressure off, where it might feel like, okay, when I talk about it with friends, it's not going to get me a job. You don't know that. I feel like there is a possibility of the people that I feel like socializing, or like, again, putting it in out there is gonna help you tremendously. Not just in work, overall as well in 2025. And that just brings the changes with it. But with that, whether we get a new job, whether we find love, whatever it is that comes to you, the biggest lesson there is to communicate. So yeah, big input on communication. No matter how you can communicate, whether it is like a networking event, whether it is through friends, family members, whoever wants to listen, talk. If someone asks you, hey, how is the job search going? Well, it's not going that great, I'm still looking. If you have something, please let me know. If you see something that you think that I might like, please let me know. Like, whoever wants to listen, talk. I started networking marketing, and I don't know why you said networking. Yeah, because that is, again, communication, big communication. So yes, That's what I see for you for 2025. Okay, let me put these away real quick. So, hi everyone, welcome. If you just joined, welcome. If you are returning, again, my name is Lindy. I am a Dutch tarot reader from the area of Rotterdam. I already called last call for all paying readings. I didn't pin it. But this is last call for all paying readings. So, if you're... words, let me have a sip first. So, last call for that. If you're wanting an oracle reading, any of them, then an open donation is how you can get those. If you would like a one question in-depth tarot reading, then a €5 donation is how you can get those. Donations can be made either through PayPal, Tiki, Super Chat, or through my website. If you are gonna make a donation, please let me know before you do, so I can stick around long enough to actually do it. Since this is last call, if nothing comes in, I am gonna skedaddle. So definitely let me know. Thank you, ma'am, that helped a lot. You're very welcome. Go kick ass, you got this. Also, like the end of the live stream, I always kind of like use as a time to have a little bit of a chit chat with everyone. So if you have any questions about the tarot or about me, let me know. We can have a little bit of chat. As some of you guys might know, apart from being a tarot reader, I'm also a life coach. I'm also a resilience trainer. I work a lot with women building up their confidence and whatnot. Mindfulness, all that good stuff. So yeah, if you have any questions, or I don't know, if you want to know my shoe size, I don't know, let me know. We can have a little bit of a chat. And if nothing happens and I'm just talking to myself for like the next 2 minutes or so, I'm just gonna call it a day. Kushi, I'm already done with the free oracles for today, and that was not one of the options as well, but I'm already done for today with the free oracle. Definitely come join me again tomorrow, another day, another live stream, new oracles as well, a new chance at letting me know what it is that you would like to see me do. So yes, I'm just gonna sit here for like a minute and a half still. If nothing happens, if I'm just talking to myself, I am gonna call it a day. But let's see. Anything's happening on my phone. It's gonna snow. They're telling me like that my apps are all like, oh, it's gonna snow here. And last year we didn't really have snow in like December or November, so I'm very excited for snow. Yes. Even though we live more at the like coast, and it doesn't really snow that often. When like inwards, more into the country, they often have more snow and more, you know, that type of weather. With us, it usually, by the time it's at us, it's like rain. But yeah, hopefully it snows. I'm excited for snow. Okay, guys, I'm still gonna wait for like 30 seconds or so. I don't think any donations is gonna come in. But use this time wisely. Maybe. Again, if you have any questions, just let me know. And if not, I'm just gonna call it a day for today. Also, for those of you that are interested in just me, my life, what is going on, I also have a sneaky little hidden kind of like YouTube channel where I sometimes like post updates, mostly just me ranting and whatnot. I also have some like travel videos over there as well, so definitely go check that out if you can find it. If you can find me on Instagram, you can find me on YouTube. Let that be the only hint. But yeah, go check that out, where I will be updating everyone on like my travels. I am planning to go to Korea again, hopefully this year. It's probably gonna be like September and whatnot, but yeah, we'll see if we can make it. But I think that's it, guys. I think that is it. I'm not seeing any donations, so I am gonna call it a day. Thank you so much for joining. Have an amazing rest of your day. Go kick ass. You absolutely got this, as always. Please join me again tomorrow. Thank you all so much for sticking around, for the chats, for the funness, and go get them. So I'll talk to you next time.